What's up guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those who are new, my name is Lisa. I do story times, girl talks and all that juicy stuff, baby. So don't forget to subscribe, do all that juicy stuff, hit the notification bell. You know that drill. At this point you already know what's up. Let's not waste time, let's get right into this video. I don't want to take a lot of time on the intro because I really have a lot to get off my chest. Like, I have a lot to talk about today. Let's get right into it. Lego. So guys, as you can see from the title, today I want to talk about the hookup culture. The hookup culture, especially in Uganda, because that is where I am, right? The hookup culture. I want to talk about online dating. I want to talk about interracial dating, whites to blacks, right? I'm going to begin with the hookup culture. For those who don't know what hookup culture is, it's basically having intimate relations with someone. It could be a stranger, it could be someone you've just met online. It could be any random person, someone you're not in a relationship with, someone you're not committed to, but it's basically, I would say, friends with benefits, if I should say. Like, your only relationship with that person is basically intimacy, nothing more, nothing less. There are no feelings attached. You don't get jealous if you see them talking to someone else. Like, you don't feel bad if they go a full day without texting you or calling you or any of that stuff. And if we are being honest, hookup culture is actually very common in Uganda. I'm not even going to sugarcoat anything. Like, especially in this generation that we are in, like, for some reason everyone wants to act as though they don't have feelings, as though they don't care, as though they don't mind, hooking up with anyone with no strings attached. Everyone wants to put on this mask, everyone wants to show off this persona of, I don't care. For some reason everyone wants to act hard body. And guys, if I'm being honest, most people who engage in hookup culture, especially the girls, I'm going to speak for the girls because I feel I know girls more. Like, because I am a girl, I feel most of the girls that engage in hookup culture, like, it's something they do to protect themselves, or they think they are protecting themselves. They think they are protecting themselves, not to get attached, not to get hurt. Because, to be honest, these days relationships are, it's like they are just games. Like, people are not committed. Like, everyone is playing the other, people are hooked up on their exes, and it's actually very hard to find a loyal partner. So you find that at the end of the day, people give up on relationships, people don't believe in love anymore, so they tend to indulge in the hookup culture, not knowing that hookup culture is actually more dangerous than they think. Guys, I don't know about you, but I personally, I am a very emotional person, and I'm very sure most girls are. Girls, we are naturally emotional and we easily get attached. You can be like, oh, I'm just going to hook up with this guy, and it's just a one night stand, nothing much. Like, I don't care if he doesn't call me, I don't care if he, if he goes out and he, finds other girls. Like, it's just a hookup. But trust me, at the end of the day, you're going to get attached to that guy. You're going to feel bad if you see that guy talking to some other girl. If you see that guy hooking up with some other girl, you're going to feel bad if that guy spends a full day without checking on you, without calling you, without texting you. You're actually going to feel bad if you see that guy get in a serious relationship with some other girl. So however much you console yourself and you're like, it's just hooking up, like, me, I don't catch feelings, it's just meet up and do that do, and each one moves on with their own lives. Like, at the end of the day, ladies, we are emotional, we are not like guys. That's why they say guys can actually cheat and they won't even care about the lady they are cheating with. At the end of the day, he still loves his woman. Like, he still has true feelings for his woman, but he's just cheating for the sake of, I don't even know. But guys have the ability to cheat and, engage in all those intimate acts without actually getting attached. Unlike us ladies, when a woman goes out to cheat, trust me, that woman has feelings involved. Well, I know most ladies, like there are ladies who say, well, me, I can sleep with a man and I won't even feel anything, like I won't have any attachment to that guy. Yes, I know there are those ladies, maybe, but trust me, they are very few. Like, if so, they are the minority. Like, it is the minority group. Most of the ladies, majority of the ladies will easily get attached, which is why I really don't encourage hookup culture, especially for the ladies, because baby, you're going to get your feelings hurt. At the end of the day, you're going to get attached to this guy. You're going to feel terrible if this guy doesn't give you the attention, you know, you want as a lady, because as ladies, we want our feelings, you know, we want our emotions to be catered to. And also another thing people don't realize is that sex is beyond just the physical. It is actually spiritual. Like, there is energy exchange each time you sleep with someone. Like, you exchange all these energies, you know. That's why you hear the soul ties. Like, maybe before you slept with this guy, you know, you were happy, you were vibrant, you were always in a good mood, you were jolly, but for some reason, after sleeping with him, you're now moody, like small things irritate you, you're lazy, like everything begins to go wrong in your life, and you wonder what's happened, but you forget that you've been actually sleeping with people. Like, you've been sleeping around with different kinds of people. People bear different energies. It is not just the sexually transmitted diseases you're going to get from sleeping around. You're also going to get energy transfer from people. You're going to inherit people's problems. You're going to inherit people's, you know, energies, their bad curses and all that stuff. They may not transfer the sexually transmitted diseases to you, but they may transfer their negative energy to you. They may transfer their, you know, bad luck to you. They may transfer their curses to you. Now, all of a sudden, you've lost, you know, your vibrant personality. All of a sudden, you've lost, you know, the happiness you once had. All of a sudden, things are not going right for you. You're encountering problems after problems after problems, and you wonder why. You wonder why. It's because you keep on sleeping with everyone. Like, guys, sex is not just a physical thing. Sex is actually spiritual. There is transfer of energy through sex. And guys, that reminds me, a few days ago I was coming from work, right? And as I was walking, you know, I was walking back home, this car stopped me, and it was this one guy, you know, he was asking me for directions to a certain place, of which I didn't even know that place. And I ended up telling him, you know, I'm not so sure about the directions, but maybe if you can go ahead, you can ask some people, you know, and because me, I'm not well conversant with the area. And he was like, oh, okay, that's fine, but can I please drop you? Like, do you mind me dropping you to wherever you're going? But then the distance from where I was to my place, like, it wasn't so long, like it was just a short distance, and I really didn't mind walking. So I'm like, thank you, but no, like, I don't mind walking. But then that guy insisted. He's like, no, can I please, like, give you a lift? Like, please. He insisted on giving me the lift, and I was like, oh, okay. I gave in, right? So, you know, I get in the car, and guys, we had even barely moved, and this guy already began talking crap. We had even barely moved 10 feet. And this guy was already talking crazy. This guy is like, I'm going to be very honest with you. Like, I want us to hook up. Like, what do you want? Because me, I want this and this, you know. I want us to hook up and, you know, have a good time. And yeah. And you know, the way he was talking, it was as if it's something very normal, and it's something, you know, he's used to, and it's not a big deal. It's something simple, right? And it actually made me realize that this is what people are doing. Like, people no longer have the time to invest in relationships. Like, you just meet up and, you know, straight to the point, like, let's hook up, and that's it, and that's that. And guys, I feel our generation is actually going downhill. Like, much as we don't want to accept this, hookup culture is one of the reasons why most people are depressed. And much as we want to act as though we don't care, and, you know, we can just sleep around and move on with life, and, you know, everyone is free, emotions are real. We can't control our emotions, but especially for the ladies. We are weak-hearted. Like, we easily get attached, and at the end of the day, you're going to be depressed. You're going to be at your home waiting for that guy to text you, waiting for him to call you, all in vain. you're attached to the guy and the guy is not going to commit to you. Now you don't believe in love. Now you say all men are trash. Before you know it, you're an emotional wreck, you're depressed, you know, you're saying men are trash, you're posting all these sad memes on internet, but you basically did it to yourself. Like, you did it to yourself. Stop the hookup culture, ladies. And also, before I forget, another topic I want to talk about is the online dating and interracial dating. I don't know about you guys, but for me, I personally, I really don't believe in online dating. I have tried it before. Like, I have tried downloading apps and, you know, connecting with people online and all that stuff, but it all just doesn't seem to work out. Like, for some reason, I feel it's hard to find genuine people to connect with online, because most people online are actually looking for a good time. They are not looking for serious relationships. They are looking for, you know, hooking up and, you know, jumping to the next and the next and the next. And if you're someone who is actually looking for something long lasting, something that can actually lead to marriage, I don't think online. Anyway, there are people that have actually, you know, succeeded with online dating and, you know, they are married, they are happy, but I feel it's a game of luck, you know, it's a game of wishy-washy. Then the interracial dating, guys. Oh my god, interracial dating, dating white men as a black girl, guys. Hey, oh my god, oh my god. Now this one will show you shaggy. This one will show you shaggy. Anyway, I don't want to generalize. Maybe I just had a bad experience, and you know, there are people that have actually succeeded in interracial dating, but I'm going to speak for myself. Like, I feel every white guy I have, you know, tried to talk to before, like, there is just this I don't know what to call it, like, they tend to want you to be in a space of minority complex, you know. They want you to be very submissive. Like, it's like as if they are doing you a favor to date you, basically. Like, most of the guys I have, you know, tried talking to the white guys, like, they act as though they are doing me a favor, you know, to be with me, to talk to me. Like, I don't know. And I'm really not trying to say that, you know, white men are not good people. Like, don't quote me wrong. Like, I'm just talking out of experience, like my own personal experience. But I believe there are, you know, white men that are actually good, because I actually have friends that are, you know, in relationships with white men and they treat them like queens, you know. They love on them, they spoil them, they cherish them, and, you know, they don't underlook them at any one point in time. So yeah, I think that's just, you know, a personal experience that I was just sharing, and I don't want you guys to, you know, blow it out of proportion, because I know how internet people can tend to be, you know. Don't do too much. Anyways, guys, I want to wind up this video because my storage space is actually warning, like, I'm running out of storage, and, you know, I can't keep on recording. But trust, I'm going to come back with better and more videos next time. Stay tuned in, share this video, tell a friend to come and join the family, do all that cute stuff, like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Till next time, peace and love. I love you all. Bye.